Good evening, one and all. We're here at...
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot, just textbook stuff.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Gone. Great catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. 6 runs added in the over. Rajasthan 26 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Krishna from the Reliance end. Nearly gets the edge. Krishna with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A direct hit and this could be gone. Finds the fielder with that shot. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Siraj deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Whacked away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Siraj pulls out. Dead ball.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Siraj from the pavilion end. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder. And out. Superb bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Archer with a huge appeal. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Rajasthan with a massive shout. Five runs added in that over. The Titans are 5 for none.
First over of the power play finished, and it's a steady start for the batters.
Faruqi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans 14 for 2. Everyone's gone up. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Butler muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tikshana is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. The Titans are 47 for 2.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Just 2 to win.
Time that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. That was a mighty win. Really, just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare.